investments, how the course works, and also a look at our table of contents. So if you look at the website stltest.net, here is the page that explains our accounting video textbooks, video instruction using Excel templates. So you'll be able to look here and see why we made the course, how to pay for the course, and what you'll receive when you order the course. At the bottom here, you'll see each of the textbooks, their length and their cost. So right now we have the Accounting for Investments video up here. You'll also see that we have courses coming down the road: Advanced Accounting, I'll do next, Management Accounting, and others. So, how the course works. What I suggest you do in each case is open the video file. You can receive the videos in either a MOV or WMV file. And then open the Excel document that was used to create the video. And each of the Excel documents you receive will indicate which video it relates to. Then when you watch the video, you can consider pausing or stopping the video to follow what's discussed, go back over something, use the Excel document to click around and see what you may have missed, and then you can start it up again or you can rewind it. At the end, open the practice test document. You can take the test by making changes to the Excel document on your own, or you can complete it on paper. And then finally, you can watch the video with the practice test answers explained, and there's 2 of those videos you'll find. You can compare your answers to the answer key. And you can use the videos and Excel files to follow up on areas that need clarification. You can use them to solve problems, work on case studies, study for the CPA exam. So here is the table of contents for the course. We talk about bond basics, issuing bonds at par, at discount, and a premium from both the bond issuer's perspective, the bond purchaser's perspective. We follow up with the effective interest rate, both buying a bond at a discount and buying a bond at a premium. We talk about those journal entries. Zero coupon bonds, which are bonds with no interest rate stated on the face of the certificate. Instead of paying cash for an asset, exchanging a liability, a note payable, for an asset. Secured borrowing with notes receivable, the journal entries there. A similar issue to video 5 is equipment exchange for a non-interest bearing note and computing an interest expense for the borrower on that interest bearing note. Bonds issued with attached warrants, which allow people to buy stock, and we talk about the residual value and fair value method. Allocating proceeds when you're given one payment for more than one type of security. A non-monetary exchange with boot, B-O-O-T, which is when one party pays cash. We call that boot. We have 2 videos on trading securities when securities are transferred between available for sale, held to maturity, and trading securities, and what the accounting impact is when you transfer one security from one category to another. Back to bonds, we cover callable bonds, bonds that can be paid off early at the choice of the issuer. Convertible bonds, bonds that are convertible into stock and accrued interest on bond transactions that happen between interest payment dates. You'll see we have a group of 3 videos on diluted earnings. Securities that can be converted into common stock, remembering that common stock is the denominator of the earnings per share formula. There's 4 or 5 securities that we can convert into common stock. So we talk about stock options, convertible preferred stock. We also go into convertible bonds again and how that may dilute earnings here. We talk about accounting for the expense of stock options for the issuer, the treasury stock method. Bonds with warrants attached, a little more on that. Detail on expensing stock options and journal entries. We do 2 videos on calculating weighted average shares, again for the earnings per share calculation. We talk about stock dividends, splits, treasury stock, which is stock repurchased by the corporation, and journal entries for all of those transactions. So that's what's in the course My goal is for people to go all the way through the course. You can see the length of each video, do the practice test, and then watch the two test review videos. We take about 21, 22 minutes and explain the answers. So I hope all that is helpful. And you can go to the website if you have an interest in purchasing the course. Thanks so much.